If there's anything I like in life, it's substituting in Desmos. Here we have a question. A rectangular poster has an area of 360 square inches. A copy of the poster is made in which the length and width of the original poster are each increased by 20%. Which is the area of the copy in square inches? Okay, so the area is 360, right? It's a rectangle, so the sides are not even. Let's come over here to Desmos and do some math. I'm going to do 360 divided by 2. There you go. Okay, so our two sides I'm going to pretend we have a width of 2 times a height of 180, because that's a rectangle technically. It's a very stupid looking one if you were to look at it, but it's a rectangle. Okay, now I'm going to come down here, do 2 times 1.2, because we're adding 20%. If you just do 0.2, you're going to get less than 2, which is not adding percent, it's taking away. So 1.2, okay, then 180 times 1.2. There you go. So let's add these together. 216 times 2.4, 518.4. All right, now let's test with another example to make sure that our thing works. We will do 360 divided by 3. There you go. Okay, so 3 times 120, that equals our 360. Now let's increase the numbers by 20%, doing 1.2. Then 120, we'll do that one as well. There you go. All right, now let's do those numbers times each other. 144 times 3.6. Oh, it's the same answer. So I think that proves my hypothesis that you can just do the math like that. You can just times each part individually by 20%, and then we can put it in here. Before I submit, let's talk about why you can't just times 320 by 20%, because that obviously wouldn't work. Because the area is determined by height times width, and if they increased the height and width both by 20%, that's not going to work. Because look, if we come over here and we do 360 times 1.2, it's 432. Because when you multiply both of the legs by 20%, it's like exponentially greater than just multiplying the whole thing by 20%, okay? Alrighty, coming back to the test-taking platform here. 518.4, yep, there it is. Submit the answer. Cha-ching! Woohoo! Math is easy. I love it. Great. Awesomeness. Take the December SAT if you haven't already. Well, you wouldn't have already.